If you're running side plates, make sure that matches your number plate. We'll hand this over to Mike. We'll get all those sheets printed up and give it everybody to staging.
Like right now, or you tell me when? Printing them up right now. Okay. Technical difficulties. We're going to have a little repost of motos here in just a few minutes.
For all you people up on the start gate, start hill.
So hang tough. We'll get those corrected and printed and reposted here in just a minute. Motos are reposted. Get on over. If you're in staging, don't worry about it. Probably not going to change a whole lot. So you don't need to run out of staging to go check your moto. But if you are not in staging, maybe go check your moto and see what changed. And we'll get all the rest of the sheets printed out, and we'll get going with the racing here in just a second. So during the break today, we will be giving out some awards for the top fundraisers for the Lapathon. There's some pretty cool prizes we're handing out too, so that'll be awesome. I know it was up on the website or Facebook the other day, a couple days ago, that we were up to like $26,000. That's without the match from Brook and Brook, and the news I got this morning, it's gone up a little bit since then. So we'll tell you the grand total at the break, but it's, yeah, it's staggering, to say the least. All right, we got a finish line. We got moto sheets. Good morning and welcome everybody to Lincoln Park BMX. Glad you could all join us on this beautiful Sunday morning. We got striders in the gate. Aspen, Ellie, Riley, McKinley, and Bryant. And they're off. Here we go. She's got pedals, but she's used it as a strider anyway. Feet are flying as we head down the back straight. That's McKinley and Bryant. I think we got Riley out in front. And then Ellie and Aspen. Riley coming out of the final turn. Got those pedals working for her. Comes the Ellie down the final straight. Here comes Aspen out of the final turn. Watch out, here comes Bryant. He's fast. Here comes McKinley out of the final turn. Good job, McKinley. Bryant's getting it dialed. Pretty good for 1 year old. We're on to Moto 3 on the gate. 15-16 girl cruiser. Naya, Paige, and Taya. Paige getting a good start out of the middle. Taya's got an inside track. Out we come. Taya doing it out in front. Got Paige in the 2. Naya sitting in 3. Taya working her way through the section. final turn. Page still hanging in there in the 2, trying to get in there. Gonna go Taya with the win. Page picking up the 2 and Naya 3. Moto number 4, 1720 women cruiser, Trish, Kalina, and Piper. Got Piper doing it out in front. Kalina in the 2 spot. Trish in 3. I think they all texted this morning and hey, let's wear black. Out of the final turn, Piper going to pick up the win. Kalina the 2, Trish in for 3. Moto 5, 8-year-old cruisers, Cameron, Mason, and Bennett. Mason on the inside, Cameron outside. Mason doing it. Mason, Cameron 1 and 2. Bennett sitting in 3. Down to the line we go. The Gold Cup 1. Mason takes the 1. Cameron the 2. Minnie Benny in for 3. Moto 6, 9 cruiser. Braden, Orion, Kylan, and Caden gonna take 1. Out of the turn. Kylan out in front. Here comes the beast outside. Braden on the gas takes over the lead. Kylan back to 2. Got Caden sitting in 3 with Orion in 4. Braden and Kylan railing out of the final turn. Kylan giving it one more push, but it'll be the beast with your transfer. Motor number 7, 1720 cruiser, Mason, Mikey, Jackson, and Zach. Taking 1 out of here. Mason out in front. Little bro Jackson taking it over. Jackson now out in front. Mason 2. Got Zach in 3. Mikey sitting in 4. To the main, it's going to go Jackson with your transfer. Moto 8, 500 and novice, Dylan, Macy, Troy, and Easton going to take 1 here. Troy out in front, brings it out of the turn. Troy's got the lead. Easton in the 2 spot. Macy in 3 with Dylan. Troy and Easton still 1 and 2 as they head for the final turn. Troy trying to spot. 1 more straight to go at the line. Gonna go Troy picking up your transfer. Moto 9, 6 novice, Atlas, Avery, Maverick, and Ivan gonna take 1. Avery had a good start on the outside, but Atlas coming out lead. Atlas and Avery 1 and 2. Got Ivan in 3, Maverick in 4. Atlas trying to hang on. Here comes Avery on the inside, trying to sneak in there. We rail out of the final turn. Gonna take just 1. Gonna go Atlas picking up your transfer out of moto number 9. On to moto number 10, 7 novice, Thea, Lincoln, Everett, Sawyer, and Dennis gonna take 2. Looks like Everett doing it out in front. The Honey Badger in the 2 spot. Everett and Thea 1 and 2. Got Lincoln sitting in 3 as we bring it out of turn 2. Railing out of the final turn, Everett got it going his way. Lincoln coming on the inside, trying to make a move. Gonna go Everett, picking up 1 transfer, and at the stripe, Thea, the Honey Badger, gets that 2nd transfer at the line. 11, 8 novice. Tyler, Dose, and Breyer Pink Lemonade out in front. That's Breyer with the lead. Tyler in the 2 spot. Dulce in 3. Headed down to the line. Breyer picking up the win. Tyler's going to get the 2. Dulce in for 3. Moto 12, 10 novice. Chloe, Abel, Silas, RJ, and Ellie taking 2. Out of turn 1 we go. Got Silas out in front. Got Abel in second. Silas and Abel doing it 1 and 2. RJ holding down third. Top 2 moving on to the main. Going to go Silas with 1. And Abel picking up that second transfer. Moto 13, 11 novice. Azesha, Michael, Logan, Jacob, Paisley, Dylan, Gabby. Going to take 3. Logan had the lead. New rider now taking it over. Whoa, someone getting all sorts of sideways going down. Logan making a move into the lead. Michael battling back. Michael and Logan going 1 and 2 with Gabby sitting in 3. Logan now diving back low. They're going to drag race to the stripe. Whoa, Michael getting crazy, but he hangs on. It'll go Michael, Logan, and Gabby, your 3 transfers. Moto 14, 13 novice. Kira, Riker, Harper, and Zylas taking 2. Out of turn 1 we go. Looks like Zylas doing it out in front. Got Kira in the 2 spot. Riker 3, Harper in 4. Zylas got a good lead going on into the final turn. Riker making a move on the outside, trying to take over the 2. He does. Got room for just 1 to transfer. Gonna go the 811 of Zylas. Moving on to the main. Moto 15, 3640 novice. Aaron, Tommy, and Trish. In and out of turn 1. Tommy doing it out in front. Got Aaron in the 2 spot with Trish in 3. Now that Ken moved up, Tommy and Aaron can start battling out for some wins now. Railing out of the corner, looks like Tommy going to pick up the 1, Aaron the 2, and Trish in for 3. Moto number is 16, 6 intermediate, Logan, Braden, and Barrett. Out of turn 1, got to be the Gold Cup 2, Logan Gray out in front. Got spot with Braden sitting in 3. Logan working his way into the final turn, stretching it out now. As we head on home, going to go Logan picking up the win. Barrett going to pick up the 2. Braden in for 3. Moto 17, 8 intermediate. We've got Christopher, Maverick, and Anaya. Maverick on the inside. Christopher. Out we come. Got Swanee in the 2 spot. Swanee coming on the inside, trying to make a move. Stang holding him off. Swanee with a low line there. Not going to happen, though. Going to go Maverick the 1, Christopher the 2, Anaya the 3, Moto 18, 9 intermediate, Miles, Caden, and Orion. Circus Monkey taking it into turn 1. Miles coming out with the lead. Got Caden in the 2 spot with Orion in 3. Circus Monkey bringing it out of the final turn. It's like he's going to pick up the win. Caden going to take the 2, and Orion in for 3. Moto 19, 10 intermediate. Olive, Kyle, and Taya, and Braden taking 1. Tough class right here. The Beast doing it out in front. Got Kylan in the 2. Taya 3. Olive sitting in 4. Gold Cup 1 and a Gold Cup 2. Taking it into the final turn. The Beast getting it done. Out we come. It's going to go Braden picking up your train. Number 20, 12 intermediate, Maverick, Thomas, McKaylee, and Naya taking 1. Thomas has got the lead down the back straight. Got 2. Naya and McKaylee 3 and 4. Thomas now stretching it out. Got it going all his way as he brings it out of the final turn. Just looking for one rider to transfer. Going to be Thomas. Headed to the main event. Moto 21, 14 intermediate. Anna, Caleb, Lucas, Caleb, and Toby taking 2. Out of the turn we go. Caleb doing it out in front. Caleb Underwood. Then we got Caleb Durkin in the 2 spot. Caleb and Caleb doing it 1 and 2. Lucas sitting in 3. Here comes Toby diving low. Going to take just 2 riders. Going to be the Calebs. Both moving on to the main. Moto number 22, 16 intermediate. Madison, Page, Jackson, and Ryan taking 1. Crazy Legs doing it out in front. That's Jackson Beal. Ryan in the 2 spot. Madison in 3. Page sitting in 4. Out we come. Going to be Jackson. Picking up your transfer there. Moto 23, 17-20 intermediate. Gabriel, Anthony, Piper, and Ken taking 1. The Black Hornet going to the front. Out we come. We got Gabe out in front. Ken in the 2. Anthony 3. Piper in 4. Gold Cup 1 gave the Black Hornet in the final turn. Looking to pick up that early transfer. Going to be Gabe. Moving on. Moto 24, 8 expert. Cameron, Mason, and Bennett. Into turn 1. Out we come. Looks like Mason out in front. Got Cameron in the 2 spot. Bennett in 3. Oh, man. Mason catching some air over the triple. So we head on home. Going to go Mason the 1, Cameron the 2, and Bennett in for 3. Moto 25. Hey, if you're in the first few motos and striders, you should be back in staging. Moto 25, 17-20 expert. Russell, Mason, Andy, and Cash taking 1. Mason doing it out in front. Cash right there on the outside. Cash trying to set something up. Still Mason, Cash 1 and 2. Andy. Here comes Cash now on the inside. Door got closed, though, in and out of the final turn. Mason trying to hang on. Cash trying to reel him in. Mason gets the transfer. All right, we're getting our striders back on the gate for round 2. Looks like we got them all up there now. Aspen, Ellie, Riley, McKinley, and Bryant. Off we go. Ellie gets a good start. Riley taking it over. Out of turn one. We got Riley on the pedals going fast. She's out in front. Got Ellie in 2. Aspen in 3. McKinley right there in 4. Oh, Riley's off the bike. Up and over though. They made it up. There we go. Here comes Riley headed on home. Good job, Riley. Here comes Ellie and Aspen. Here comes Bryant. He's pointing to his fans. So what's up? Comes Aspen down to the line. Here comes Bryant. And then here comes McKinley out of the final turn. Nice work. On to Moto 3, 15-16 girls cruiser, Naya, Paige, and Taya. Taya getting a good start, going right to the front. Down the back straight, Taya with the lead, got Paige in 2, Naya 3. Naya trying to dive low on Paige, couldn't quite make the move there. Still Taya out in front. So we head to the line. It's going to go Taya with the 1. Paige picking up the 2. Naya in for 3. Moto 4, 17-20 women cruiser, Trish, Kalina, and Piper. Piper doing it out in front. Got Kalina in 2 with Trish in 3. Piper taking it into the final turn. Looks like she's going to cruise around for the win. Kalina going to come in for the 2. Trish picking up the 3. Moto 5-8 cruiser, Cameron, Mason, and Bennett. Mason going to the front, going to take it into the corner. Cameron right on his tail. Mason and Cameron 1 and 2 with Bennett in 3. Railing out of turn 3. Cameron diving low, couldn't quite make the move there. Mason with the 1. Cam the 2. Bennett the 3. Moto 6-9 cruiser. We got Orion, Kylan, and Caden gonna take 2. Out of the turn, got to be Kylan out in front. Caden in the 2 spot with Orion in 3. Kylan getting it done this round, taking it into the final turn. Caden still holding on to the 2. Orion trying to get in there. Top 2 are moving on. Going to go Kylan and Caden. Your 2 transfers. On the Moto 7, 17-20 cruiser, Mason, Mikey, and taking 2. Mason doing it out in front. Got Zach in the 2 spot with Mikey in 3. Mikey diving low, trying to get in there on Zach. Couldn't quite make the move there. Mason into the final turn. Top 2 moving on. Mason picks up 1 spot. And Zach going to pick up that 2nd transfer. Middle number 8, 5, and under novices. We got Dylan, Macy, and Easton taking 2. Out we come. Looks like Easton doing it out in front. Easton's got the lead. Macy in the 2 spot with Dylan in 3. Easton all by his lonesome as he takes it into the final turn. Looking for 2 riders to transfer though. Easton's going to get 1 spot. See it, and Dylan still coming around. Push, Dylan, push. Tiptoes, tiptoes. All right, Macy looks like she'll pick up that second transfer. 109, 6 novice. We've got Avery, Maverick, and Ivan gonna take 2. Gold Cup 1 out in front. That's a little smoky. Avery's got the lead. Ivan in the 2 spot with Mav in 3. Avery taking it into the final turn. Ivan hanging tough in that 2 spot. Looking for 2 riders to transfer. Oh man, Avery clips a cone. It's good to give those corner officials something to do. Avery picks up a transfer and Ivan grabs that second spot. Moto 10, 7 novice. Lincoln, Sawyer, and Dennis taking 2. Lincoln doing it out in front. Got Sawyer in the 2 spot with Dennis sitting in 3. Lincoln missed out in the first round by about a half an inch. Not going to make that mistake this time. Way out in front, out of the corner. Going to go Lincoln picking up a transfer. And Sawyer picking up that second transfer spot. We got Moto 11 on the gate, 8 novice. Tyler, Dulce, and Breyer. Gate down, Tyler with a good start, but Breyer on the outside. Gonna be Breyer taking it into turn 1 with the lead. Down the back straight we go. Breyer out in front. Tyler in the 2 spot. Dulce in 3. Pink Lemonade out in front, the Wolf in 2. So we head to the line. It's going to go Breyer the 1, Tyler the 2, Dulce the 3, Moto 12, 10 novice. Chloe, RJ, and Ellie taking just 2. Look like Chloe going to the front, taking it out of the corner. Chloe out in front, got RJ in the 2, Ellie in 3. Chloe looking smooth, taking a good lead into the final turn. Looking for 2 riders to transfer out of this one. Gonna go Chloe and RJ, your 2 transfers. Motor numbers 13, 11 novices. We got Azasha, Jacob, Paisley, and Dylan taking 3. I think we got Jacob out in front. Jacob got it going his way through the rhythm section. Got Dylan holding on to the 2 spot. Azasha in 3. Paisley in 4. Top 3 are moving on. It's going to go Jacob getting 1 spot. Dylan gets a spot, and Azasha picking up that final transfer. Moto 14, 13 novice. Kira, Riker, and Harper taking 2. Rampage doing it out in front, down the back straight. Got Harper in 2. Kira sitting in 3. Riker leading the way through the rhythm section, looking for that final turn. Harper and Kira 2 and 3. Top two are going to transfer. Riker's going to get one. And looks like Harper going to pick up that second transfer. Moto 15, 36, 40 novice, Aaron, Tommy, and Trish. Tommy out in front, got Aaron in the 2 spot, Trish sitting in 3. In and out of the final turn, Tommy bringing it home, going to take the 1, Aaron the 2, and Trish picking up the 3. Moto 16, 6 intermediate, Logan, Braden, and Barrett. As we come out of turn 1, looks like Logan out in front, got Barrett into the 2 spot with Braden in 3. Logan into the final turn. Barrett still holding on to 2 as we head on home. Gonna go Logan picking up the win. Barrett the 2. And Braden the 3. Moto 17, 8 intermediate. Christopher Maverick and Anaya. Looks like the Mustang on the inside. Out we come. Maverick out in front. Swanee in the 2 spot. Sassy in 3. Swanee trying to get in there, keeping the pressure on Maverick as they head into the final turn. Headed to the line. Maverick going to take the 1. Swanee the 2. Anaya in for 3. Moto 18, 9 intermediate. Miles, Caden, and Orion. Circus Monkey out in front, down the back straight. Got Caden in the 2, the O 3. Railing out of the final turn, Miles getting it done. Looks like he's going to pick up the 1. Baby Flash around for the 2. And the O. Moto number 19, 10 intermediate, Olive, Kylan, and Taya taking 2. Kylan out in front, Taya in the 2 spot, Olive in 3. Taya railing out of the corner, putting the pressure on Kylan as they head for that final turn. Top 2 moving on as we head out of the corner. It's going to go Kylan and Taya. Your 2 transfers. Moto 20, 12 intermediate. Maverick, McKaylee, and Naya taking 2 here. Strider should be back to staging. Strider back to staging for their final round. Got Maverick out in front. McKaylee in the 2 spot. Naya in 3. Naya carving low, trying to get in there on McKaylee. Out of the turn we go. Top 2 moving on to the main. Maverick's going to get 1 spot, and McKaylee picking up that second transfer. Moto 21, 14 intermediate. Anna, Lucas, and Toby taking 2. Pigman out in front. Here comes Toby on the inside. Toby now making the move, takes over the lead. Lucas back to 2. Railing out of the corner. Toby bringing it home. Looks like he'll pick up 1 spot. And Lucas going to pick up that second transfer. Moto 22, 16 intermediate. Madison, Page, and Ryan taking 2. Down the back straight we go. Ryan out in front. Got Madison in 2. Page sitting in 3rd. pumping through that rhythm section. They head in and out of the final turn. Ryan bringing it home, looking to pick up one transfer. And Madison going to pick up that second transfer spot out of Moto 22 on to Moto 23, 17-20. Anthony, Piper, and Ken taking two. Anthony doing it out in front. Got Ken right there in the two spot with Piper in three. Ken doing a one-footer, now dragging the foot. Oh, man, he's getting all sorts of loose. He's still hanging on, but Piper's now closing the gap. Anthony bringing it out of the final turn. Looks like he'll pick up one transfer, and Ken going to pick up the second one. Moto 24, 8 expert, Cameron, Mason, and Bennett. Mason airing it out into turn one. Out we come. He's got the lead. Cameron in the two spot with Bennett in three. Mason pulling away from the pack as he brings it out of the final turn. Bennett trying to get in there on Cameron. So we head on home. Mason 1. Cam's going to take the 2. Bennett the 3. Moto 25, 17-20 expert. Russell, Andy, and Cash taking just 2. Cash Money brings it out of the corner with the lead. Got Russell in the 2 spot, but here comes Andy now on the inside. 5 guys with the move on the line. He takes it over. Russell trying to get it back. Cash airing it out to the final turn. Russell shutting it down. It'll go Cash and Andy. Your 2 transfers. All right, we got Striders up on the gate for their 3rd round. Aspen, Ellie, Riley, McKinley, and Bryant. And we're off. Riley going to the front. Keeping the feet on the pedals this time. Looking good. Riley out in front, down the back straight. Then the pack. Ellie now moves into the 2. Aspen 3, McKinley in 4. Riley into the final. Out we come. Looks like Riley coming around. Going to take the 1. We got Ellie coming out of the final turn. Good job, Ellie. Here comes Aspen down the final straight. And here comes McKinley out of the final turn, and Bryant down the final straight. All right, round of applause for the Striders. Working hard for that bag of candy. That's going to do it for round 2. We're going to take a quick break. Hop on over to the snack bar, go see what they got cooking over at Toasties, get yourself some lunch. We'll be back in a few minutes with the main events. All right. So we got some prizes to give away from the lapathon. So I got 20 names on this list, and I need these 20 riders to come out here to the starting hill. So I need, well, some of them aren't here, but I'll name them off anyway. So Gabe Shipko, Andy Goldsberry, Natalie Winters, Dulce Gaiori, Braden Monette, Chloe Maxfield, Olive Rossi, Nia Langdon, Swanee, The Beast, Jacob Kimsey, Cameron Langdon, Bennett Gray, Wayne Goldsberry, Jackson Beal, Barrett Alton, Russell Gaither, Tim Hutto, Cash Coleman, and Kylan Whites. Those are our top 20. And not all are here. Most are here. Wayne, you can be in the front. It's okay. Start with 20. So what? Tell me again. So we got. So starting at number 20, we're going to work our way from 20 to the up to the top fundraiser. So from 20 up to whatever, up to 5. Those riders are going to get a $50 gift card to Ben's Bikes in Sequim. So in 20th place, raising $515 is Gabe Shipko. I don't think he's here today. Gabe's not. 19th place, $533.50, Andy Goldsberry. Where's 5 guys? $50 to Ben Bikes, 67 laps as well. In 18th place, $535 raised, Natalie Winters. And I don't think they're here today. 17th place, oh, it was a tie. $535 as well, Dulce. Where's Dulce? There's Dulce. Good job, Dulce. And 33 laps. 16th place, $555 and 37 laps, Braden Monette. Good job, Braden. 15th place with 500, oh man, if you only knew how hard it was to read Sean's writing, I got it. $569 and an @ symbol and an exclamation point goes to Chloe Maxfield. Good job, Chloe. 14th place, $572 goes to Olive Rossi. And 52 laps. 13th place, $663.25, 31 laps, Nia Langdon. 12th place, $687, 42 laps, Christopher Giffen. 11th place, $697, 67 laps, Braden Gray. 10th place, $740, 45 laps, Jacob Kimsey. 9th place, $743.75 and 56 laps, Cameron. Yeah, don't lose that. Give it to your parents, like immediately following this. 8th place, $896 raised, 56 laps, Bennett Gray. 7th place, $1,000 and 1 lap, Wayne Goldsberry. He was actually paid not to participate. That was you? Moto, sorry, wrong clipboard. Sixth place, $1,022 and 76 laps, Jackson Beal. Also, for being tied with Brian for the most laps, he also gets a $100 gift card to Supercross BMX. Fifth place, $1,561, 44 laps, Barrett Alton. Good job, Barrett. All right, so now we're to our top four. Now we got to go. Now we're going number one. So the top four, we have four different prizes, and top front, you get your choice. So you get there's either a season pass for the 2023 season. Seahawk tickets. How many? Where are they? 300 level. A Troy Lee helmet.
And a toolbox.
And a Cornwell tool. Is it the one that's over there?
Yep.
That big giant toolbox? Oh, I thought that was your new toolbox for the track.
Get a gift card for Supercross.
And they all get a $100 gift card to Supercross BMX too. Okay. So we're going to go right up to the top then, because they get first pick. So our number one fundraiser, $2,500. That was a close one between first and second. And 60 laps, Kylan. So you get your $100 gift card, and now you get a pick. Don't listen to your parents. You get a pick. What'd she take? She took the Seahawk tickets. Don't give those to your parents. You hang on to those. All right, second place, $20 less, $2,480 and 60 laps as well. Oh, you and Kylan had the same amount of laps. That's pretty good. Cash Coleman. What did he take? He took the toolbox. Toolbox is off the table. Third place, $2,160, 30 laps, Tim Hutto. He doesn't even race. He just rode for the lapathon, which was awesome. He takes the season pass. So that means fourth place, $1,650 and 0 laps, Russell Gaither. He gets a helmet and a $100 gift card as well. We'll get a picture. Get closer. It's not COVID anymore. You don't have to be 6 feet apart. And then Brian Belbin also is going to get a $100 Supercross gift card for being tied with Jackson for the most laps. Read off the total. Anybody want to know the total? Whew. Without Brook and Brook's match. So there's another $25,000 that Brook and Brook matches that goes on top of this. $44,679.75. Plus 25,000, so 69,679. Awesome. After today. You can't get it today. She doesn't have the list yet. Okay, gotcha. Anybody, wait a minute. Anybody that did laps? Okay. So Sean just told me anybody that did laps in the lapathon after today, you can't claim it today. So starting Tuesday, every rider that did laps, whether it was 1 or 76, will get a free slushie. But not today. We don't have the list put together yet. That's what you're going to need on a Tuesday night in October is a slushie. You guys ready? If I ask you what time it is, what are you going to tell me? It's time for the main events. All right, you guys ready? Yeah. So what time is it, everybody?
Main event!
Event time. Go, guys. get our gear on, get back to staging. Let's get going. So just a reminder, we got racing on Tuesday night, gate practice on Thursday. I think we're racing next Sunday. Halloween. Well, the day before Halloween. Sounds like we got a few more weeks out here for the season. Lincoln Park BMX. The weather's been cooperating nicely, so that's awesome. We're getting them all staged up. Looks like we might be ready to go. Moto 3 on the gate. 15-16 girls cruiser. Naya, Paige, and Taya. Gate down and we're off. Taya on the outside. Clear from lane 8. Gonna take it into turn 1. Down the back straight we go. Taya doing it out in front. Got Paige in the 2 spot with Naya in 3. Taya working that rhythm section. Get into the final turn. Sweet out on home. It's going to go. Taya with the win. Paige going to pick up the 2. And Naya in for 3. Moto number 4, 1720 women cruiser. Trish, Kalina, and Piper. Piper doing it out in front down the back straight. Got Kalina in the 2 spot with Trish in 3. Final straight. Piper getting it done. She's going to take the win. Kalina the 2 and Trish picking up the 3. Moto 5, 8 cruiser. Cameron, Mason, and Bennett. Out of the corner we fly. Mason doing it out in front. Got Cameron in the 2 spot. Bennett sitting in 3. A Gold Cup one, a state one, and a Gold. All fast riders bringing it out of the final turn. Mason takes the 1, Cameron the 2, Bennett picking up the 3. Moto 6, 9 cruiser, Braden, Kylan, and Caden. The beast from the outside gets on over, takes it out of turn 1. Braden out in front, got Kylan in the 2 spot with Kylan keeping the pressure on. The beast hang on into the final turn. Kylan setting something up. Oh, Braden, a little bit of a bobble. Can he get back on it? He does, and he'll hang on and take the 1. Kylan the 2 and Caden the 3. Moto number 7, 1720 cruiser, Mason, Jackson, and Zach. The Beal Bros, 1 and 2. Jackson, Mason in the 2 with Zach in 3. Down to the line, Jackson picks up the win. Mason's in for 2. And Zach grabbing the 3. Moto number 8, 500 novice, Macy, Troy, and Easton. Easton on the inside, taking it into the turn. Troy in the 2 spot. Macy in 3. Easton picking it up a notch for the event, takes it into turn 2. Into turn 3, Easton still getting it done. Troy hanging on to 2. Gonna go Easton with the win today. Troy grabs the 2. And Macy in for 3. Moto 9, 6 novice, Atlas, Avery, and Ivan. Down the back straight, looks like Atlas doing it out in front. Got Avery in the 2, Ivan sitting in 3. Atlas taking it into the final turn. Avery right there in the 2 as we head out of the corner. Down to the stripe, it's going to go Atlas with the win. Avery grabs the 2. And Ivan in for 3. Moto 10, 7 novice, Thea, Lincoln, Everett, and Sawyer. Looks like Everett doing it out in front. Got Thea in the 2 spot. Lincoln 3, Sawyer sitting in 4. Honey Badger got an inside line trying to squeeze in there. Oh no, couldn't get it done. Crosses tires and goes down. Everett hangs on though. He's still got the lead. Lincoln moves into 2. Hey, put your hands together for Thea. She's jumping right back up. Gonna go Everett picking up the win. Lincoln the 2, Sawyer the 3, and the Honey Badger back up picking up the 4. Moto 11, 8 novices, Tyler, Dulce, and Breyer. Tyler on the outside, Breyer on the inside. Going to be Breyer taking it into turn 1 with the lead. Out we come. Breyer doing it out in front. Tyler in the 2 with Dulce in 3. Pink Lemonade leading it into the final turn. Breyer looking to pick up the win today. She'll take the 1, Tyler the 2, and Dulce in for 3. Moto 12, 10 novice, Chloe, Abel, Silas, and RJ. Out of turn 1, looks like Silas doing it out in front. Got Abel in the 2, Chloe in 3, RJ in 4. Chloe making a move on the inside on Abel, trying to take over the back. Still Silas out in front. Now here comes Abel trying to sneak into 1. Out of the final turn we go. It's going to go Silas with the win. Abel the 2, Chloe the 3, RJ the 4. Moto 13, 11 novice, Azacia, Michael, Logan, Jacob, Dylan, and Gabby. Looks like Michael doing it out in front down the back straight. Logan in 2. Michael and Logan 1 and 2. Got Gabby sitting in 3. Jacob now making a move on Gabby, trying to take it over. Logan trying to get into the lead as we head to the stripe. It's going to go Michael the 1, Logan the 2. Jacob the 3, Gabby in for 4. Moto 14, 13 novice, Riker, Harper, and Zylas. Got Zylas doing it out in front. Riker in the 2 spot with Harper in 3. Zylas and Rampage into the final turn. Riker making up some ground in that rhythm section, trying to put some pressure on the lead as we head down to the stripe. It's going to go Zylas the 1, Riker the 2, and Harper picking up the 3. Moto 15, 36, 40 novice, Aaron, Tommy, and Trish. Out of the corner, Tommy doing it out in front. Aaron in the 2 spot, Trish sitting in 3. Tommy taking it into the final turn. Gonna go Tommy picking up the win. Aaron's got the 2. And Trish picking up the 3 on to Moto 16. 6 intermediates. Logan, Braden, and Barrett. Logan Gray out in front down the back straight. 3rd time today. Got Barrett with Braden in 3. Logan taking it into the final turn. It's like he's going to pick up the big win. The 2 going to go to Barrett, and the 3 to Braden. Moto 17, 8 intermediate. Christopher, Maverick, and Anaya. Swanee got an inside track. Can he take advantage of it? He comes out with a lead. Maverick in the 2 spot with Anaya in 3. Out of the corner, still Christopher with the lead. Maverick 2, Anaya 3. Maverick working that rhythm section, putting the pressure on, trying to get back in the lead. They come out of the final turn. Swanee trying to hang on to it. It's going to go Christopher winning this round. Maverick the 2 and Anaya the 3. Moto 18, 9 intermediate. Miles, Caden, and Orion. Circus Monkey taking it into the turn. Miles has got the lead. Got Caden in the 2 spot with Orion in 3. Final turn, final straight, the Circus Monkey picking up another 1. Caden going to take up the 2. And Orion in for 3. Moto 19, 10 intermediate. Kylan, Taya, and Braden. Out of the turn we go. The Beast doing it out in front. Kylan moves into the 2 spot with Taya. Braden taking it into the final turn. It's going to go Braden with the 1. Kylan the 2. Taya the 3. Moto 20, 12 intermediate. Maverick, Thomas, and McKaylee. Got to be Thomas doing it out in front, down the back straight. Mav in the 2 spot with McKaylee in 3. McKaylee making a move. Oh, Maverick just pulling the plug. Oh man, chain came off. It's hard to go fast when your chain comes off. Thomas is going to get the 1. McKaylee's got the 2. And Mav is going to get the 3 on his new Strider. Moto 21, 14 intermediate. Caleb, Lucas, Caleb, and Toby. Toby doing it out in front. Got Caleb Durkin in the 2 spot. Caleb Underwood in 3 with the Pigman in 4. Toby trying to get it done. Now here comes Caleb working through the section. Got the pressure on, trying to set something up in and out of the final turn. As we head on down to the stripe, it's going to go Toby the 1, Caleb the 2, Caleb the 3, and Lucas the 4. Moto number is 22, 16 intermediate. Madison, Jackson, and Ryan. Jackson doing it out in front, getting a little air there. Takes it into the corner. Got Ryan in the 2 spot with Madison in 3. On home we go. Jackson got the 1. Ryan the 2. Madison picking up the 3. Moto 23, 17, 20 intermediate. Gabe, Anthony, and Ken. The Black Hornet on the outside. Going to come out with the lead. Gabe out in front. Got Anthony in the 2 spot with Ken in 3. Ken diving low. Side. Couldn't quite pull it off. So the Black Hornet out in front. Gabe's going to pick up the win. Anthony's got the 2 and Ken the 3. Moto 24, 8 expert. Cameron, Mason, and Bennett. Out of the turn we go. Mason out in front. Got Cam in the 2 spot with Bennett in 3. Out of the final turn we go. Mason locking in another 1. Cam the 2 and Bennett in for 3. Moto 25, last race of the day. 1720 expert. Mason, Andy, and Cash. Oh, air show into the turn. Mason out in front. Now here comes Cash taking it over. Cash now out in front. Mason in 2, Andy in 3. Cash bringing it out of the final turn. Oh, nice tag, Andy. Cash takes the 1, Andy the 2, and Mason the 3. That's going to do it for today's racing. Thank you, everybody, for being with us today. Remember, Racing Tuesday, gate practice.